In this video, I found this amazing mod that brings Minecraft and the Arkham universe together. This mod is really cool, but you know what's really cool? If you liked and subscribe and hit that bell, let's get into this. How are y'all doing today? Welcome back to another mod showcase review. How are you guys doing? It's been a bit. As you can see, I have a whole Batcave here. I did not make this. I wish I did, but this is a great map from back in the day. You guys recognize it, then you know game. I just added some stuff like the Bat computer and then some suits down there, which we are gonna check out first. So I'll meet you down there. So as you can see, we have these beautiful suits right here. Come take a walk. What are you doing? Come on, follow me. Why aren't you Of course we have to check out the main man himself. What would this video be without him? Look at this suit right here. It is so beautiful. Just look at the detailing on it. Look at the logo right there. Look how cool that is. The cowl. Then you got the Bat utility belt right there too. But actually what I want to take a look at is right in this chest right here. So come on, take a look. Okay, so if we check in this chest right here, you can actually see we have a bunch of gadgets from the main man himself. So we have the batarangs, of course. We have the electric batarangs. We have smoke pellets. We have the grappling gun, of course, a signature gadget that Batman has, a bat bomb, which we'll get into later, a cryptographic sequencer, and then shot gloves from, if you guys remember, Batman Arkham Origins. So let's take this stuff down to the training grounds and test this stuff out. Come on. Woo! And as you just saw there's a whole lot of cool stuff in this mod pack. So with this batarang, it's super simple. All you need to do is hold right click and you can just throw it, as you can see right there. If you actually step back and then press right click, you can actually throw 3 in a row too. But make sure to have a lot, because it could run out just like that, even though I'm in creative, which is kind of crazy. The next batarang, of course, is the electric batarang. And this one is very simple. It's just a batarang, but it gives an electric pulse. We have 3 robbers right here. So if I throw one at him, one at him, and one at him, look at their electricity. They go off like that, which is really, really cool. If you're trying to fight some bad guys, I genuinely think the electric batarang is the best. I don't know if I hit him. I did actually. On my right hand, you can see the smoke pellet. And the smoke pellet is super easy to use. All you need to do is right click, just like the batarang, throw it down, and you get blinded. But now if we try that with a suit on, I don't get stunned. So make sure you don't get stunned by one of these things when you're trying to take out some bad guys. Now our next gadget is actually extremely dangerous. So for this one, we're gonna take it outside. And we're outside, as you can see by the trees surrounding me. But the reason we're outside is because, as the thing I showed you earlier in the Batcave, the bat bomb. This thing is extremely dangerous, and I don't want to put it to the building over there, because that took probably somebody a long time. We're gonna try this out in the wilderness where nobody can care. So if we right click the bat bomb, it actually says bat bomb armed. So once we start placing it down, so anytime just in the general. Well, look how much destruction that caused. But there's another thing to the bat bomb, which is also really cool, is if I bring out the cryptographic sequencer, but I first place down some bat bombs. Let's place down 4, and we pull this out with right click. Look how cool that interface is, and we hover over the bat bomb. Move. That happens. For now in this mod, there's only one function of it. I placed robbers out here for a very good reason, and you're about to see in my my right hand. So with the shotgun, hello? With these shot gloves, they're extremely powerful, and it can destroy your enemies at any moment, like you saw before. I think it's time to go back into the Batcave and check out our next suit. Now that we're back in the back, what are you doing over there? Come on. And our next, and our next outfit, of course, is Robin. And the reason I chose Robin is because right next to him is Batman. And that makes sense, you know, the dynamic duo. Just look how cool his mask is with the little R on there right there. They tried to do their best because, you know, it's in 4 pixels. And then you have his utility belt, which I think is my favorite. And of course, what everybody's waiting for in this chest is all the gadgets for Robin. So if we check inside this chest, we have a bunch of stuff that is related or not really related. I just wanted to fill out the chest with some other items, so we're not missing a bunch of items from the mod. So let's pick this up and take it down to the training ground. But first, I want to show off what the Robin outfit can do. So basically, just like Batman, if I jump off, I can glide. What's different about Robin's glide is it doesn't really work like an elytra. It's more of like feather falling. Our first gadget is the Birdarang, which is, you know, as simple as the Batarang. It's just a Robin logo. And like every other throwable that is part of the Bat family, if you just jump and right click, it does the exact same function. Like that, and then one more for your face. There you go. So the next thing is an adrenaline capsule. Well, it's really hard to tell how this one works, but basically it gives you buffs to make you stronger. It kind of works like Venom, you know, Venom, not Venom, but Bane Venom, where it gives you strength for you to easily use when you're in a tricky situation. Now the next things are a lot more fun. So this freeze blast actually freezes your enemies, and you can see him shiver right here. You good, man? Yeah, he's not good. So, and if you actually throw him in the water and create a little path for you, and I overshot it. Oh my god. And my favorite item is in my hand right now. It's unsheathed, but if I love Robin. Robin's my guy next to Nightwing, which is my favorite DC superhero. James Gunn, add him to the superhero. Just give him a movie, give him something. Let's place 3 robbers. Let's just do damage. Oh, I'm hitting the wall. I'm breaking the set. If you shift and right click, you can actually have a bullet shield, which is actually from the Arkham games, from one of the DLCs, which is really, really cool. Also, I forgot, but if you shift and left click, you can actually throw this. And then if you throw it specifically at their head, they get a little star sting. And if you throw it at their legs, let me shut up, you can hear an actual leg crack, which is super, super cool. Look at that, breaking ankles. Now for our next thing, it's actually a little different. Batman's a detective, Robin's a detective, all the Bat family are technically detectives. If we press Z, we can actually pull up detective mode like in the Arkham games. This is so cool, and it tells you the distance of a robber or any enemy, and it shows you their health as well. But if we go out and hold Z, we actually change to forensic mode, which can show blood, which is super, super cool. With the vial, if we go next to one and grab it, we now have a sample of a bad guy's blood, which you can take back to the Bat computer and go full detective mode. And then the last thing we have for Robin is this glue grenade, which is really, really cool. I just picked it up. Oh my god. But if you pick this up, you may ask, what does the glue grenade do? Well, if we place it down on the ground, it forms this, and now we're really, really slow. But it dissolves. So if we do this to a bad guy, he now moves really, really slow, so we can piece him up. Look at that, piece him up. Put one more down. I killed him with it, never mind. So I hoped you guys enjoyed that video. It was a long time coming. I think it's 2 weeks by now, and I gotta get this video out. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more on this mod, because there is not all, I didn't show the other 2 suits and vehicles. If you want me to come back, let me know in the comments. Let me know what other mods I should showcase on the channel. So I'll see you in the next one. Also, little sneak peek, next video is gonna be somebody that uses a watch. You know, that you didn't hear that from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.